Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very special business meeting, negotiation, whatever you want to call it, between myself, the boss of BuyCo Industries, and my associate here, Mr. Nicholas Vandevort. How are you doing today, good sir?
Why is this being recorded again? I don't know why we need to. If we could just do this without the recording.
Well, see, for everyone that's listening, I'll give you a little context here. We have not been doing that well, let's face it, in the PR space recently. We have made a lot of mistakes. We've made a lot of critical errors that we want to correct. And, okay, are you eating something?
No, I'm working. Don't worry about it, sir.
Okay, so yeah, basically,
keep talking.
All right. Basically, we've had a lot of issues with our PR recently, and we want to correct that by showing you what actually goes on in our business meetings. We like to show everybody what goes on behind the scenes so that you have a better understanding of what we do and who we are. Now, obviously, I am not in my current office right now. I'm at home. But I feel like that should not be a real distractor. In fact, I think
shoot.
Mr. Vandevort.
Hold on, I almost got it to. There we go. That's how you flick it up. Okay, sorry. You can. Yeah. What's up?
I'm sorry, I don't really see how flicking rubber bands at the ceiling is necessarily relevant to what we're doing
sir,
today.
I mean, I was just letting you talk.
Oh,
you
okay.
know,
this is a you know, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just try to keep this very as professional as we can be while still keeping it light toned, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, sorry, sir. That was maybe I'll put the rubber bands away for now.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you so much. Now, for everybody watching at home, the purpose of today's particular meeting is Mr. Vandevort had a wonderful idea for a product that has been working its way up through the grapevine of our company, and now he is going to be demonstrating it to me today. And I am very excited to see what goes on here. And this is sort of like a Shark Tank thing, if you will. Bless you.
Sorry, sir. I came in with a bit of a cold today, and
Understand.
I'm not feeling the greatest.
Do you need to go get some water, or are you?
Okay? I already have a glass of water.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so drink as much as you need to.
Yep, I'll certainly drink it.
Yes, everybody knows that water is important anyway. Where was I? Oh, yes. You have a product that you want to demonstrate to me today, so I will give the floor to you now.
So, I made, you know those things that you're wearing right now?
My headphones?
Yeah, I made them, but better.
Oh, so it's going to be a improvement on a already developed and
So you just stick them on your head like this, and they have noise canceling function. So after they're on your head, you just kind of turn on your phone, select your favorite playlist. Mine is this one because it has a little frog. And then you play the music. It's playing from my headphones right now.
Mr. Vandevort.
You can't hear it right now, but it's a pretty good song.
Mr. Vandervoort.
Yeah.
Mr. Vandervoort!
Yeah, what's up? I can still like I read lips, dude. I read
You
lips all the time.
you read
I'm like
lips?
I'm like very well versed with sign language and such. So I read
Well,
lips. You can keep talking, I'll hear you.
I need to tell you that the music, I can hear the music.
You can? Oh,
Yeah,
dude, is it connecting to your headphones too? I didn't know it worked like that.
no, I think it's going through your phone, Mr.
Huh?
Vandervoort. I don't think it's connected to your headphones.
Oh, you're
Which
right. I think
which
I might have forgot to charge the headphones before I came here. I'm sorry.
Mr. Vandervoort, I have a couple of notes, a couple of issues that I would like to discuss about this product, if you are willing to hear them.
Yeah?
Well, first of all, they don't look different than a regular pair of Beats headphones. They look just like a regular pair of wireless
Yeah,
headphones.
they are Beat headphones, but the difference is that they're mine and that I had to repair part of the head strap one time. So like a piece of it and some of the screws are mine. I invented this one. That's mine.
But that doesn't really work that well because you have taken a product that has already been in production for several years and just added a couple of screws to them, and you are trying to pass it off to me, one of the chairmen of the board at this company, as a brand new product with your stamp on it, and that just seems really very dishonest, very very manipulative. Excuse me. It just seems like you are trying to pass somebody's product off as your own, and
This is my backup idea.
oh great, okay, you have a backup idea.
It's a printer. But I'll be honest, sir, I didn't want to show it off today because I don't know how to get it to print anything yet. I've been trying really hard, but I don't know how to get it to connect.
Mr. Vandervoort,
Yeah?
that is exactly the same printer that I have in my house right now.
Oh.
Yes, that is.
Can you tell me how to connect it?
Mr. Vandiver, I think you are missing the point of what I am saying here.
I can't work like this under these conditions. My printer doesn't work.
What conditions? You are stealing other people's products, Mr. Vandiver. You
Where am I supposed to get the means to make new stuff, sir?
From your own imagination, from your own.
Well, then let me imagine up some new stuff right now. Let me conjure up. What else can I find? Huh?
Mr. Vandiver, this is highly irregular.
Camera. There's got to be something we could do with this, right? If I just tear it apart.
Mr. Vandiver, that is a camera that has been out of production for the last 45 years.
Yeah, and so there's gotta be something in here that we can use to make it ours. Oh, I found the innards. Yes! If we stuff it with rubber bands like this, there's gotta be something that'll do, right?
Mr. Vandiver.
Yeah, look at that. And then we shut it, and then it's like... There's something we could do there. Look, that's like a totally new invention. That's me using my imagination. Why are you look so disappointed right now?
I am disappointed. I'm very disappointed. This meeting has wasted my time. It's pretty much destroyed any credibility you had before coming in here in my eyes. I don't know how any of this got past my people, and I'm going to be having a very serious talk with them at the end of this conversation. And you have just totally... I'm at a loss for words, Mr. Vandervoort. I'm at a loss for words. And frankly...
Why are you losing your words? You should go and find your words instead of wasting your time losing them all on me. Because I am presenting you with perfectly capable ideas.
that have already been made.
All you're giving to me is negative feedback.
Because they've
There's
already
no
been
positivity
made.
here. There's nothing constructive. Where am I supposed to build off of? How do you expect me to grow under these conditions? I don't get it, sir. I don't get it.
There's a difference between taking something that is already made and developing it further and presenting a product that has already been made, that is already physically there. So,
you want something that I made?
Yes, I would like to see something that you made by yourself without any other influence. What the fuck is going on?
I found it. Here, sir. I present to you the only thing in this workspace that I have ever made.
What do you call that?
It is the Ru Kasura.
The Ru Kasula.
Yes.
What does it do precisely?
I'm not entirely sure. I was visited in a dream and told to make a creature in this image, but it feels so familiar despite me never seeing anything like it before.
I love
I'm sorry. I should.
I love it.
You do?
I love it. It's perfect. It's everything.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh my God!
Oh,
it's beautiful.
Wow. Okay.
It is beautiful.
Do you want me to make more?
Yes. What is your price? I will buy the rights. I will make more of these.
How much do you want for it?
As much as you are willing.
We will go with 1,000 per unit.
Oh, that's too much.
Why?
We can't charge that much for that piece of shit.
Okay.
We can't charge that.
Have to do this, sir.
What are you talking about? $1,000 for that fucking thing?
I didn't want to have
horrible.
to do this to you, sir.
What are you doing, Mr. Vandervoort? What are you doing, Mr. Vandervoort? Mr. Vandervoort, what are you doing? What are you writing, Mr. Vandervoort? I think you're writing. Why aren't you answering me, Mr. Vandervoort?
Alright, I think this has been a very successful meeting. I would like to thank anyone who bore witness to the dawn of the new age. Thank you for joining us in the Idiots in a Room podcast. As always, I am your host, Nicholas Vandevoort, and with me, as always, maybe this is wrapping too early as well. Is Chris alive?
Oh, jump scare! I'm back! I'm alive! I'm here! I'm here!
Welcome back.
I am here. Welcome, everybody, to the Idiots in a Room podcast. How are you?
Yes, welcome again. The second opening. I'm trying to find out where I put the cap for the orange.
Oh my god. Fucking demon summoning bullshit.
Yeah, look at this little guy.
I like it. I actually do like it. It's pretty cool.
I made it in 5th grade or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, middle school.
No.
Just a middle school art project.
All right, so yeah, that's our sketch for this week, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it and didn't want to shove a pair of scissors right into your ear.
Oddly specific. If you did feel that way, please let us know.
I have had people describe my voice as something they want to shove a pair of scissors into their ear after hearing. So I take that from experience. Anyway, how have you been, Nick?
I've been doing pretty well overall. Yeah,
that's good.
That's good. I am in the process of getting all my classes sorted out for transferring to UWEC.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're going back to school, back to where you were at the start of this whole experiment.
Yeah, and we'll see how things turn out from there. I just got back from a week-long vacation, essentially.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
okay.
I was with my family at our cabin for the past couple days.
Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of forgot you had a cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
It was nice. You know, it's part of our yearly. Every year we go there for a week, or at least my parents do. At this point, it's just the rest of us come and go when we can.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Excuse me. Drinking all that water made me surprisingly belchy.
I felt that way too. Now that I'm in Florida and it's so hot out all the time, I've been drinking more water than I probably ever have in my life.
What are the temps like down there?
Right now it is 92, but it feels like 101.
Yeah, we've just barely scraped by 100 here in Eau Claire the other day. It's gonna wind down later this week, but I think we're going through the last brunt of it now.
I hope so. I hope it clears up.
It's been the hottest summer on average in history.
For Wisconsin, you mean?
For the whole world.
Really?
Yeah, the global average temperature for the past month or two has been the highest it's ever been.
Fucking shit.
So,
honestly, does not surprise me.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me either.
Yeah. I had to be taken out of one of my outdoor locations a week or two ago, maybe, because it was just so damn hot. For 5 or 6 seconds, I had no idea where I was. It was the weirdest thing. So, yeah, I had to be taken out because of the heat, and it was just wild.
Yikes.
Yeah. So.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, how's your work going?
Yeah. I don't know. It's going alright. I still want to quit.
Oh, that's right.
There is a opportunity that popped up recently for a more freelance type of position, but I'm gonna see how that goes before getting more into detail about that.
Okay.
I sent an email for an application, and we're going to see if that works out. If it doesn't, I'll just still go through with college, and then probably quitting this job at the start of next year.
Nice.
So yeah,
That sounds like a
general plan.
pretty solid plan right now. Yeah. So I'm glad that's working out for you the way that you want it to.
Yeah.
And I hope that it will continue to do that in the future. I'm tired.
Yeah, you delayed this podcast by a day because you were just wiped out the other day.
Yeah, I'm still kind of wiped out. Like I have to go shopping today because I pretty much have like 3 cans of soup in my cupboard. But other than that, I have no energy to do anything.
I was honestly glad you delayed it anyway because I've also been feeling similarly pretty tired the past couple days.
Yeah.
For like a week straight, I was waking up around 6 a.m. when I'm used to waking up between 8 or 9. So just that difference of a sleep cycle hitting me, and I'm going to have to keep dealing with that because my classes start in the mornings now, so.
Yeah, that's, sleep schedules, I fucking hate them.
Yeah, gotta get back into it.
Because all it takes is one night to throw you off, you know? I was doing really well last week. I was getting up at around 8 o'clock in the morning. I had a lot of time before work just to, relax and, make actual meals and do what I wanted to do. And then I got home at 2 in the morning the other night from work. And now the last 2 days I've gotten up at like 11 o'clock. So I don't want to do that. Last night, this is actually a story I can tell really quick. I was lying in bed. I wasn't asleep yet, but from the upstairs apartment, I heard a very loud, high-pitched scream, and then followed by like 2 blunt bangs.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, and I'm like, that seems odd. That doesn't seem like, just normal college kids at 3 a.m. kind of shit. So I ended up calling building security, and they said, oh yeah, we'll have somebody down soon. They never came. So I ended up calling the police department. And they came out, and they went upstairs, and they were like, talking to people upstairs, and of course I'm like kind of freaked out in my mind. It seems like in this day and age, we've been so overexposed to the true crime dramas and things like that your mind immediately goes to, oh no, there's a murder, there's something horrible going on up there. And turns out it was just a cockroach.
Yeah, I was also thinking that it could also just be a spider or something as you were saying it. So yeah. I haven't fallen into that same trap that you have apparently, but
it was definitely weird, like kind of the 1 a.m. delirious state mixed with that true crime thing that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Just mixed with general like, oh god, that doesn't seem right. So but I suppose moral of the story is it's better to stay on the safe side, because if something actually happened and I thought, oh, it's just a cockroach, then that could have been bad. So
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, just another wacky adventure in the life of Chris. So
all right, well, anything else that you wanted to bring up? I don't have too much else that's been going on.
No, I think this is a good place to kind of start wrapping it up. So, yeah. Well, thank you everybody for listening to this episode of the Idiots in a Room podcast. The next episode will probably be a little bit longer, so we can do sort of what we did in the first episode and just do like a straightforward catch-up show. And like I said last time, if you missed it, it'll probably be like, wrap-up or catch-up show, sketch-focused episode, back-to-back like that, since we're so far away.
Alternating styles.
Yes. So, all right, do you want to close us out?
No. Goodbye. I already closed us out earlier.
Oh yeah, you did. You did do that. All right, I'll do it this time. So, thank you for watching this episode of the Idiots in a Room podcast. I'm your host, Chris Janke, and with me as always is
Nifty Nick V.
Nifty Nick V.
Yes.
No more first last nameson. He's
Get that
dying
out
off
of
the
here.
front.
Who's that
All right.
schmuck?
And remember, if something doesn't kill you, it's obviously not trying hard enough. All right, goodbye.
Yep. Good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.